Hello, welcome back to the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I'm the Pixel Doctor who was stuck in the nurse's office.
I am Officer Fexic, about to take a look inside Silpco.
I am Deadlock, take on some birds.
I'm gonna go back to raiding Silpco.
Nope, let's have us a raid.
I already got the card key, so I don't even have to worry about that. Just gotta go floor by floor and destroy everyone.
No idea why I decided leading with a fight type was a good idea.
Did anyone do any off-screen grinding
No.
this week? I don't think any of us did.
I did quite a bit.
Oh, that's right, you sent me the stuff already.
Yeah, I also did one today for my Firo just to get some extra money. I'll send you that later.
Yeah, I didn't do any grinding because we're still going through here. And
I didn't do any.
Still going through some routes anyway.
Yeah, I did not do any grinding on my core team. I left them exactly the way they were.
Yeah.
Except I did get Snorlax and Jinx up to snuff, and I got Doduo one level away from evolving.
You find up to snuff.
35 each.
Not bad.
Yeah, enough to carry some weight in Silpco if they absolutely have to, but I'm going to leave the majority of the stuff in here to Doduo so the Ed Boys can get some love.
Yeah, just don't forget the rival is in here. He's here and he wants to fight.
I have not
And
forgotten.
he's not going to be a pushover, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say he's like low 40s.
Oh, come on. It's the first battle. And it was one poison sting.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That'll happen.
30%.
This
Hello,
is why
Firo.
I kind of wish the Snorlax had immunity.
Honestly, I'd rather it would have thick fats. Thick fat is just more useful later on, and if it ever becomes like a problem, guess what? We have 4 restores.
Could use
Jesus
an
Christ.
use an ability capsule right about now.
I would not. For this Nuzlocke, I much more value having thick fats.
You don't need to value anything. Shut up. You lost like 2
I mean, I'd
things.
rather take reduced damage from fire and ice attacks than not be hit by poison.
Forgot how defensive Cubone was.
Yeah, Gibbons.
That's like its
not
best stat, I
a
think.
slouch. Yeah, I think it's his best stat. It's only thought of as an attack monster because of Thick Club. And I don't even know if these ones even have that.
The Ed Boys are about to get their 3rd member.
Hello, Body Slam.
Double D moved it, he did.
That he did.
I'm watching a lot of Ed clips on YouTube. I don't know why, I just happen.
There's Dodrio. Alright, let's go scam us some cul-de-sac kids.
Look out for giant 2x4. Cute, huh?
Alrighty, what did he... Charmander and Squirtle.
Where are you right now?
I am heading to Fuchsia.
Why are you going
Are
to
you
Fuchsia?
done with Filter?
No, he didn't even do it.
I'm...
He's going to... Because if he's doing what he said last night, he's going to get Surf.
I would very much like Surf.
Which I don't think you need right now.
Surf is still just a better water move.
I don't think it's that pressing.
It'd be very nice to have, is what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's why we're all gonna have it later.
Doesn't really do much. Yeah,
Would I rather have Water Gun, or would I rather have Surf?
I mean, yeah, you'd rather have Surf, but you don't really need it right now. Hopefully the rest of your team can mostly take care of what's here. Honestly, if you got the
right,
Ice Beam
tree.
Oh, wait, did I put the... No, I didn't.
So Delic's gonna go to Fuchsia, get Surf, and then come back here.
Yeah, like, go all the way through the Safari Zone just to come back here.
Me with Fly.
You still gotta take time out of your way to do it.
To be fair, I was already halfway down this way when you realized you said it was like, what, they were like 20s or something? So I was like, well, I'm already going down this way, might as well.
Okay, so that's clearly that.
I think Frustration's starting to lose its power, finally, so I can switch to Return soon.
Nice.
I'm debating if I even wanted my Snorlax. What, Return? I just got Body Slam. I might actually take that over Return. Just because I like the chance for Paralysis, and Body Slam
Yeah, the chance for Paralysis is very nice.
Yeah, and Return is a good move. I can put it on Gyarados or something.
Get out of here, Raichu.
Dude, Dodrio fucking slaps.
He's a good Pokemon. I have to thank Chugga Conroy for when he did his playthrough of it, because he made me appreciate how good Dodrio is.
Yeah, they have not bad Pokemon at all.
I mean, I figured, or I knew they were the best birds in the game.
Well, the only other flying type that would even compare would probably be Aerodactyl.
That ain't
And that's kind of different. Honestly, this...
Yeah, it's different. Like, that's the only competition it has.
Escape
Everything
rope.
else is just it, but worse.
Definitely gonna want to hold on to your escape ropes. Because I have a feeling I'm probably gonna want to use it a few times in Victory Road.
Ow.
Not necessary, right? Thank you, though.
I do not like Victory Road.
I do not like it. Yeah, it's one of those things like, alrighty, let's get
Like,
this
I get the
over
point
with.
of it. It's supposed to be a survival gauntlet. That's the point of it. Also, I had to explain to... I was talking to Sam the other day, Nuzlocke, and I don't remember what we were talking about. I think we were doing our Pokemon battles for the little tourney he was hosting. And I said that the Elite Four are basically just a boss rush. Because that's pretty much what they are, is they are a boss rush.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
Yeah, that gels.
Yeah, and his mind was blown upon me telling him that. He's like, oh my god, I never thought of it that way.
I mean, I didn't really think of it that way either, but it's like, yeah, that's correct.
Well, it's mostly because things like that, they're never referred to at, like, gym leaders in the Elite Four, they're never referred to as boss fights in these games.
They're just another trainer with their own set of Pokemon. They're stronger than most other trainers in this game, don't get me wrong, but that's literally the extent of it.
Yeah, but I mean, from all intents and purposes, they are a boss. It's just, we don't say it like that because, again, the way the game's formatted, they don't feel like a boss.
Yeah, they just feel like another trainer that has slightly stronger Pokemon than everyone else.
Also, I found out what we're doing here is actually more in line of what people call a hardcore Nuzlocke than a regular one.
Why?
Because a hardcore Nuzlocke imposes 3 additional rules, those being that you have to keep the battle style on set, which we do.
I thought that was traditional. I thought that's what every Nuzlocke did.
Nope.
No, that's a preference thing.
Hardcore also imposes level caps, which we've been doing, and the one thing it does that we don't do is it forbids the in-battle use of any kind of item.
Yeah, that's one I know that some people will do, because items, especially like the X attacks and stuff, are really strong.
Yeah.
Well, that is their only point.
Well, yeah,
also,
but that's why people won't use them, because they're... Specifically, those are really strong. Again, to the self-proclaimed world's best Nuzlocker, he also says that they're pretty strong.
And who is that?
His name's Pokemon Challenges. He recently kind of popped up last year.
Is it a 50% increase or a 100% increase?
For what? With the X items?
Yeah, for like this generation, for example. I'm not sure if they changed it.
I think it's one stage.
It's just one stage, so that would be a 50% increase.
I believe. It might be a 2-stage, but I think it's 1 stage. I don't know why I really like how Kadabra looks with these sprites.
Dodrio's back sprite looks a little weird to me.
I may remember it looking strange, but I don't quite remember what it looks like.
The body looks a little wide.
Eh, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. It destroys my enemies. That's really all I care about. And it wears not one, not two, but 3 smiles whilst doing it.
I'm on the 3rd floor right now. Or the 5th floor, rather. I don't know why I said 3rd. The 5th floor is where the card key is. I recognize this.
I'm wondering if I actually just want to keep
There's
Pidgeot around just because Feather Dance could be very useful.
Feather Dance can be helpful. It just depends on... I mean, it would help against... Excuse me. It would help against Burrito, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think I would need Feather Dance for Bruno specifically.
Yeah,
like,
because Pidgeot being the worst bird does not make it the worst Pokemon. Not by a long shot.
Not by a long shot.
That being said, it is a lot worse than I thought when I first used it. Because I thought it was going to be pretty good. And then when I finally use it, it's not very good.
Well, the issue I have with it is it has the same problem that Zubat has, where it doesn't learn Wing Attack until way later than it should, and you're stuck with Gust until then, which I think, what did we say, you have to wait until level 10 for it to get?
Yeah, not only that, its stats, I think, are more special-based.
It's more defensive. Like, Fearow and Dodrio are meant to hit hard, Pidgeot is meant to tank hits.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just weird to me.
Which can be very useful considering, well, what a Nuzlocke is. It's about survival more than anything. Glass cannons are very risky to bring.
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm never going to call Pidgeot useless. I just think in terms of what I prefer to do in Pokemon games, Fearow and Dodrio serve the bill a little better.
Protein. Where did you go? I got your rare candies.
Well, Safari Zone.
You know what? Give it to Jim. Unless we have to
Because I think
Jim
the
for
only
level-ups.
thing I could want in here is either a Tauros, a Kangaskhan, or a Nidorino or something.
It was, are Lucky Eggs a thing in this gen?
Yes,
think? Yeah,
but
it's rare. Not only do you have
the only way you can get it is from a Chansey that
Oh, there you go.
have it.
Aim for a Chansey.
No.
They'll make grinding.
They are one of the hardest things.
I know.
One, I don't think I'm ever going to run into it in the 4 chances I have it. 2, even if I did, I seriously doubt I will catch it.
Well, yeah, not with that attitude.
You know what? If you want to try it, go nuts.
Hey, I've got my own goals for the Safari Zone. I've made that explicitly clear.
Yes, it's a deadlock, so I don't know why you're telling him to go get a chance.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're trying to do. Hello, Nidorino.
Because I want to see him try.
Well, I mean, if it's his last option, then he has to. What'd you run into,
Cheat.
Deadlock?
Nidorino's mine.
I hope he screams just as loud, if not louder, if that dies.
Oh.
Did you catch it or did you encounter it?
Yes.
He did.
I hate you.
Well, I mean, he answered both questions with that one.
And now the trick is keeping it alive.
That is going to be the...
Yeah, you gotta bring it to Sabrina.
No, that's a horrible idea. No.
No. Award-winning idea.
Or you could bring it against Giovanni.
I think that's how you start.
Well, at least it could duel most of Giovanni's things to a standstill.
I don't know if he has any ground moves yet.
Well,
I don't want to risk.
I don't even think he learns any of the Neo Reno.
You still have that dig TM?
Yeah, I still have that. That's just something.
Well, that's I think the strongest ground type move you're going to be in for until we beat Giovanni and get Earthquake.
And even then, that's stuck on him and nobody else.
I just remember. I'm so stupid.
Why?
Because I was using Gust as Butterfree because I'm like, oh, it's a special move, and then I just remembered that it's flying
Nope.
type because
Flying
of the generation
physical.
we're in. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Pretty
that
much Bite's problem also. It's
Yeah.
third generation, so it's special instead of it being, Bite.
Yeah, so it threw me off for a second. I'm just like, why isn't Gus doing it so much? And then I remembered.
You have a god-awful physical attack stat.
Yeah, this is not a good generation for Jim.
Yeah, the more I'm looking at Nidoking's stat lines, on move pool, it's like, yeah, this thing's only good if I could get TMs on him. Which means it's going to be back to you-know-where.
They're gonna say
And,
back to Unova.
And I begin the arduous process of curb stomping every grunt I find.
But you know what? This will be useful later anyways, because, hey, it learns pretty much every elemental attack I could ever want.
It does do that.
Hello, Leaf Stone, that is useless to me.
No, you never
Ow.
know.
For now.
Although, for what's left of the game, there's not too many areas to catch things.
Well, at least well, this is a Paris, so I don't need to worry about this at all.
Yeah, because as I recall, there is a place in the Sevi Islands where we can nab execute if we really want one.
Also, hello, Sunny Day.
Options are options. I will take it.
And frankly, Executor is a pretty damn good option.
Yeah, Executor is a fat monster, especially in a generation where bug-type attacks just don't exist. Hello, Forward Store. Was there anything in any of these houses, by the way? Yeah.
No,
What?
no,
Houses?
Warzone.
and you gotta go talk to the guy at the end and give him and get the thing.
Yeah, I know him, but I meant like any of the other buildings.
I like how the Safari has two things for you to do there. It's not just like you get one thing and then you're done with that area, besides catching
No,
things.
you need to get the other one because we're going to need strength also.
Yeah, strength is going to be necessary because I'm pretty sure... I think that's the only TM we need in Victory Road. Well, technically we need Surf to get to Victory Road, but I think it's the only one we need in Victory Road.
But strength to get through it.
Yeah. Card key. What's in this room? HP up. Always nice.
I don't think there's anything else here for me.
Stat boosters.
Let's see. I'm just assuming now that every scientist has something that can make me regret using my bird.
There's a few
I
of
mean,
them in
it's
here.
feasible.
I still haven't found that bed. The person that'll pick the bed in here. I think it's on the 7th floor. And I think I'm on the 6th.
Really? And really, the most pain in the ass part about all of this is having to switch the amulet coin around.
I'm just using Snorlax to get levels right now. Sitting at 34 right now. I want to go up to 36 with the
I'm
others.
about
Just what happened?
I prepared for like a Magnemite or a Magneton or something. Fucker sent out a Grimer against my Hitmonlee.
Yeah, they will do
Well, I
that.
found the execute.
And this is why I put Brick Break on Snorlax.
Oh yeah, I did too. That and Shadow Ball.
Oh,
now
I should
how
get,
do
I should
I-
get another Shadow Ball. That's something I should have done during the week. No, I'll do it this week. 'Cause I
Oh,
gave
if you've got four, because you're doing the buying the coins, right? Not playing for them.
Yeah, it's easier. It's easier that way.
It is. So, the Route 16 one, the one that goes from Celadon to Cycling Road, go in the upper floors of that and talk to the aide. If you've got 40 or more Pokemon, you get the amulet coin.
I do not have 40 or more. I have I think I have 30 on the dot, maybe 31.
I got 34. I could have 35 if I get the Nidoking now.
Yeah, amulet coin makes that so much easier.
Snorlax is just tearing through everything right now.
As he is wont to do.
That's just teleporter. I think the next floor is where... Where's the...
I'll be honest. Here we go.
What's this? Can I see him?
Hello, Steel Wing. That's nice for birds.
Yeah, that in the Safari Zone?
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Let's give the calcium to...
Depending on the way you go, it's hard to miss.
I was gonna say, that thing's got Dodrio written all over it.
Assuming Doodle can even learn it.
They can.
I cannot find where this bed is. Chris, if you find the bed in Silco, let me know.
Yeah, I think that would be a nice find for me, too.
And it's got to be on the upper floors, because I'm on the 7th now. It's not on the 11th, because that's the top floor. There's only one grown up there.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
so
I'm...
8th, 9, or 10, I think, because I don't see it here on 7.
Yeah, I'm basically working like a fire. I'm starting at the lowest levels and burning my way up.
That's usually what I
HM...
do, but I'm just trying to find it at this point.
Oh, fuck me.
Actually, now that I think about it, who am I even teaching strength to?
This scientist might be the most pain-in-the-ass guy here.
Which one is that one?
A Grimer, a Coughing, and 2 Wheezings.
Oh, I must have beat it last time.
Yeah, that sounds like they're fast.
This is actually... And I can't teach my Jinx Psychic until we're done with this place.
Yeah,
oh, no.
that would have...
Bastard.
Wait, why not?
Because the Psychic House is closed.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
There was a grunt blocking.
I got it earlier, so I don't know how you don't.
Nilok did something wrong. Or Chris isn't paying attention. One of the two.
Are you sure you're going to the right house?
Oh, fuck me. I will check once I'm done with this wheezing.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, my Hypno's got Psychic, but he also learns it naturally, so...
Yeah, he learns it naturally, so I still have the TM on me.
Okay, this is bloody stupid.
Yeah, it's right here.
Well, then Jinx is about to turn into a fucking bulldozer.
Oh, you got the Jinx, that's right. Hold on. I'm gonna go find this...
Oh, right. Forgot.
What did you forget?
I was about to surf across the water to the other side. I was like, oh wait, I don't have the badge for that.
Maybe were you gonna go visit Blaine now next?
No, it wasn't gonna be. No. It was the other side of like the area I was in Safari Zone.
Who do I want to give
Just
defense?
loot it for items.
You know what? Snorlax is weak to fighting. Let's give him the defense boost. He's like it's like this is only weakness. Where's the bed for sleeping?
I know it's like on the left side of one of the floors.
Yeah, I know. There's a woman there, and I can't find it.
Okay.
Alright, I found her. She's on the... was it the 9th floor?
Good to know.
Let me double check real quick before I...
And HM4 is mine. Not that I can use that either, because I need, I think, Sabrina's for that.
She's on the 9th floor, Chris.
All right. Then I will make a special trip to the 9th floor.
You thought she was on like the 7th. I didn't think she was that high up.
Well, then again, with those teleporters, it makes it pretty tough to keep track.
That's why I don't take the teleporters.
All right, now let's see which fucking house this guy's in.
Do I even want to take a Nidorino / Nidoking into the Silph?
It's mostly poison types in here, and then the occasional
son of a bitch.
electric. So if yours has Earthquake, the only thing you'd have to really worry about is Cubone mostly.
I think I'd rather teach it. At least for the meantime. I'm never going to use... If I'm not using this TM now, I'm never going to.
I was gonna... Yeah, dig is good in the interim, and if you need it again, you can just rebuy it and sell it on.
Oh, is it actually there? There it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
So how this? That's right. I was running around on the floor trying to find the thing. Alright, beat that guy over there. Let's fight this guy.
Alright. Jinx has Psychic. It is officially over for all these poison dudes.
And I don't think there's anything Nidorino learns that I honestly want. Except
There's really no reason to not get him up to Nidoking immediately.
Yeah, like, look at, like, the only move that I could see you might want is Horn Drill, but that's just way too easy.
The only thing that would work on is Bruno's Machamp. Like, for sure.
That would be a hilarious counter, not gonna lie. Yeah, it would be a funny counter.
It sounds like you're trying to convince yourself that it's funny.
I mean, it is, but I'm not waiting to 53 when I wouldn't even do that for a Dragonite.
Yeah, the set that I would give him, and this is me personally, is Earthquake for Stab, obviously, then Surf, Thunderbolt, and let it learn Megahorn as it levels up.
Not Ice Beam.
I've already got an Ice type. I don't need Ice Beam.
I mean, my Ice Beam user would be the Blastoise, but let's be honest, that's not exactly going to be the only user, and I know I'm going to want some other options.
I would agree with Nuzlocke just because there's a decent amount of things in that final run that are going to be weak to ice.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it on Blastoise, mostly because the things that are weak to ice, namely grass types, can also hit Blastoise for quite a bit.
Well, you gotta think there's also the Pidgeot, you got all the ground types.
Yeah, like flying and ground is obviously the other side of that equation, but...
Well, if we're talking ground, well, you're water type already, so you're killing that anyways.
Yeah, and like that's why I don't have a dedicated water type on my team, because anything that is weak to water usually is also weak to ice. Or at least as far as like the rock types that water would be useful against are also ground, which is weak to ice. Fire types, I'm hoping to grab a Nidoking that I can teach Earthquake to. If not, Dragonite can learn it.
Speaking of Nidoking.
Bulk up.
Oh, is that in Silphco?
Yeah, it's on the 7th floor.
I'll find it eventually.
It's behind a set of locked doors, so it's the only thing in that room. There's
That'll
a
be
set
good.
of locked doors with the Piranha teleporter.
Yeah, that'll be good for Hitmonlee.
Oh, there's the Sandshrew. Hello. You must perish.
And so would a scope lens.
So,
Motherfucker!
I know you said you were like, why have Ice Beam when it would just die to Surf? Like, why not Ice Beam instead of Surf?
Oh, because I need a Surfer and I don't have a water type.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. But for me, it'd probably be better if I have Ice Beam.
Yeah, because your Blastoise is going to have Surf.
Body Slam, paralyzing the Sand Slash. I like Sand
I might
Slash.
just teach, I might just teach Nidoking Strength just to have it on someone in the meantime.
Oh, jeez.
Alrighty,
Strength's
Silphco,
not
what do you have
terrible.
to throw at me?
Okay. You're
Fucking
36.
coffins and weepings are just destroying me.
You know what? Put Butterfree out in the front.
I hate this.
Not having a good time.
Having a bad time.
Alright. I'm almost done clearing out all the grunts.
Oh, Dig. That's funny. Dig actually works in this building.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
There's no restriction for that unless you're, in the later games where you're flying.
It just seems weird to me that I can dig through the whole building and just like, okay, I'm out.
Exactly. I mean, they're probably going to renovate the place after the invasion anyway. Why not, why not fuck it up a little more?
You know what would be making Nidoking really good right now? If you could learn Psychic.
God, why does everything gotta wake up the first turn?
Early Bird.
It's a Weezing.
With Early Bird.
It hit Jim with one sludge and poisoned him.
Yeah, I had that problem when I was training my Fearow early on. Like, everything that could poison it, poisoned it.
I thought my Hypno was about to be poisoned too.
No, that would just be mean.
Slam.
So what
Oh,
floor are
you got
on?
5 Pokemon. Oh, this is gonna be a slog.
What floor are you on,
The
Chris?
second.
I'm clearing out the 9th so I can get my hands on that bed.
Good idea. I'm probably gonna take a quick trip there just so Jim is poison free. Actually, I think
You
I'm
need the
already on
card
that
key
floor.
for it?
Yes. The card key's on the 3rd floor? 4th floor?
I've already got the card key. I'm not worried about that.
No, I'm just asking that before I start marching my way up there.
Well, yeah, I would go get the card key first, so that way you can... It's on the somewhere between 3 and 5. I can't remember which floor.
There's a teleporter on 5.
Yeah, I know which teleporter I have to get around for that.
Then yeah, that's
I just
on
don't
5.
remember which number 1 that was on.
Here's the bed.
I think it's 5th, because I feel like that's what I said earlier.
I find it funny that these Pokemon are just healing me because they can't even put a dent on Snorlax.
I'm gonna take a nap. Now, I'm
I'm
currently
feeding
on...
just feeding this whole place to my bird.
I am on the 8th floor, almost cleared out up here.
Wonder, is return good enough yet to...
What does a mouse do into a bear?
I don't know, it depends. Does that mouse have a family?
Does
No.
does the bear have a thorn in its paw?
No, he's actually pretty calm right now.
Is the bear missing an arm?
No.
I didn't catch
It
that
might
one.
feel a bit numb, but...
No, I was just asking if the bear doesn't have an arm, he's at a bit more of a disadvantage.
It also means that somebody is taking their right to bear arms a little too seriously.
Or maybe appropriately seriously. Wow, that disabled did not last long.
God, these grunts are paying me hand over fist. Yeah.
Just need Jim to get leveled up. Jim, this is not a fight for you.
Okay. Now I can continue torching this place.
Alright, you got the floor.
Yeah, I cleared out the 9th floor with the bed, so if I need to, I can just come back here later. Okay, so this is what that was.
Rat versus martial artist. Unsurprisingly, the martial artist.
Drop some mutagen in between both of them, and you might get a Master Splinter out of it.
That is a Hypno. I don't want anything to do with that.
Am I finished on this floor? There's not much here. I think I'm finished on the 8th floor. There's only a few grunts here. Alright, so I just need to do the 9th and 10th floor. Whoops. Because I already did the 11th. There's only one guy up there anyway.
Ooh, you little shit, surviving that.
38.
I really need to get Jim some levels. I should have leveled him up a little bit during the week. Oh well.
Maybe I should have done some log grinding for my Pokemon here, but at the same time, this is a very low level area right now, so like, well, this is my grind.
Now, unfortunately, Jim keeps running into psychic types. And
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Well, I mean, if he had a bug move, it wouldn't be so bad, but he only doesn't learn bug move until like 40-something, I think.
Well, it's not the 3rd floor.
No, shit.
I mean, it's not so bad, because Snorlax is still getting experience. Because I have to keep switch training. Which is fine, because now Snorlax is pretty much caught up.
Hello,
Well, Snorlax is
Torment.
caught up. The only ones behind are Jim and my Vileplume.
I'm telling you, man, that area east of Saffron on Route 8 is the best.
I don't need it right now. There's only 2 things that are under leveled. I'm just getting them leveled up here.
Let me guess. Yep, Intimidate. Why is it that these runs always have Intimidate?
They're evil. They're scary.
It's not. It can't be Shed Skin. It has to be Intimidate every time.
Yeah, they're scary.
Yeah, naturally.
Did they fight you?
Well, it's not saving the seconds.
Your brother will not avenge you because I've already... I think I've beaten everyone on this floor already. Is there anyone in this room? There's no one there. Okay. Is there anyone over here? I see some locked doors. There's gotta be something.
Has anyone ran into the rival yet?
No.
Nope.
Why would I,
also
why
not
would I do that? Yeah, we're purposely trying to get all the grunts here to get experience. We're gonna do it him last. Why would we go after him now? I know where he is. I know how to get to him.
Good for you, I don't.
Well, you need the card key to get to him, and he's on the 3rd
Well,
floor.
that
You gotta go yeah, you gotta go to the teleporter on the 3rd floor. He's the only required teleporter.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 teleports technically required, but...
They're right after each other.
Yeah, you can't get to one without the first one. Alright, I'm on the 10th and final floor for me.
I'm taking this nice and slow.
I still need to get that plastic card key.
Yeah, if you really want that, because then you'll have to go back and go through rooms. There's a few grunts that'll be through doors. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's on the 5th floor.
There it is. It's 5th, yeah. Oh, wait, is it? Yep, this.
Sleep talk? Nah, I'm good.
Speaking of which, the teleporter right next to it takes me to the 9th floor. God, no, I don't want to. Thanks. Thanks, game.
What'd you do?
I was trying to interact with the grunt, and it just made me go up into the teleporter again instead. Hello, Arbok.
It made you do nothing. You did that. I hate accuracy affecting moves. Stop.
Well, at least for all his troubles, Spud got a level out of that.
God, I wish Big was 80 power.
How much is it?
60.
Well, that'll just make it all the sweeter when you get Earthquake.
Yeah.
Basically,
It's
twice
either
the
going
power.
on him or the Snorlax. One of the two.
Alright, well, I have finished up all the grunts here, so I'm gonna go heal and then finish up what you're doing.
Card key.
Alright,
You
so
said we, finish up?
Finish up what you're doing.
I'll go heal.
Yeah, it would help if you listened, Deadlock.
Yeah.
Also, wait, what floor am I on? This is 2.
It's
right?
one. It's just a Hypno.
Beat that
Same
real
as
quick.
last floor.
Well, it's not a good matchup for Nidoking, but I do know who it is a good matchup for.
Oh, while Deadlock's getting ready for that, I'm gonna run towards where the rival is, but I'm not gonna start that fight. I could just take the elevator,
I
but
would
like
not
taking
even
the
go
stairs.
into that teleporter.
Yeah, avoid that one.
Stairs are so much more health conscious.
I'm right next to that teleporter, so I'm ready, so...
Yep, just knocking out a Hypno with his... Nope, I thought that would want to kill. It did not.
Alright, 3rd floor. Do this.
You know what, actually? So I'll give you guys... Yeah, when I actually fight him, I'll give you an idea of what his levels are. Oh no, I got a scratch on my phone. Oh well.
Yeah, but we'll do that next time.
Next time?
Next time.
Next time. Okay. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Bye.